When it comes to cruiser motorcycles that seamlessly blend heritage styling with modern engineering, few names resonate as strongly as the Honda Rebel. Ever since its introduction, the Rebel has carved out a unique space in the motorcycle world, being approachable enough for new riders yet stylish and customizable enough to capture the attention of seasoned bikers. For 2026, Honda has pushed the Rebel platform further, refining its performance, enhancing its features, and giving riders more of what they love. In this review, we're diving deep into the 2026 Honda Rebel, exploring its design, performance, features, comfort, pricing, and what makes it a standout option in the cruiser market. The first thing that stands out about the 2026 Rebel is its unmistakable styling. Honda has kept the essence of the Rebel intact: a low-slung, minimalist, and aggressive but this year's model comes with more refined finishes and sharper detailing. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank still dominates the bike's silhouette, giving it that classic cruiser identity, but now the edges are slightly more sculpted, offering a premium feel. The frame and chassis lines remain clean and uncluttered, which enhances the stripped-down custom bike appeal. One of the standout elements for 2026 is the introduction of new matte and gloss color options, including deep metallic blues, satin black, pearl white, and even a striking gunmetal gray that looks futuristic yet timeless. Honda has clearly recognized that part of the Rebel's charm lies in its visual versatility, so riders can easily personalize their machines with aftermarket parts or Honda's own accessories. From a design perspective, the Rebel continues to embody accessibility. The low 27-inch seat height remains unchanged, which is excellent for shorter riders and gives everyone a sense of confidence at a standstill. Honda has slightly refined the ergonomics for 2026 by adjusting the handlebar positioning for a more relaxed reach and tweaking the mid-mounted foot pegs to strike a better balance between comfort and control. The bike's LED lighting package, including the iconic round headlamp, rear light cluster, and indicators, continues to offer a mix of modern brightness with retro cruiser vibes. Moving on to performance, the 2026 Honda Rebel retains its two engine options. The smaller Rebel 300, powered by a 286cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder, and the more powerful Rebel 500, equipped with a 471cc parallel twin engine derived from Honda's tried-and-tested CBR 500 platform. Both engines have been updated slightly for 2026 to improve emissions compliance while maintaining strong performance delivery. The Rebel 300 is ideal for beginners or city riders looking for a lightweight and forgiving cruiser. It produces around 30 horsepower and offers enough grunt for commuting and relaxed weekend rides. Meanwhile, the Rebel 500 ups the ante with around 47 horsepower, making it better suited for riders who want a balance between urban usability and open road capability. The parallel twin-engine smoothness is a huge plus, offering linear power delivery and enough torque to make overtaking or highway cruising feel effortless. For 2026, Honda has retuned the fuel mapping, resulting in slightly better throttle response and fuel efficiency. The 6-speed transmission remains slick and precise, while the assistant slipper clutch continues to make gear changes smooth and forgiving, reducing fatigue in stop-and-go traffic. One subtle but important update this year is the introduction of ride-by-wire throttle, at least on the Rebel 500, which allows Honda to offer selectable riding modes for the first time on the Rebel platform. Riders can now toggle between standard, sport, and rain modes, tailoring throttle response to conditions and preference. This brings the Rebel in line with modern expectations while still keeping things simple and approachable. Handling has always been one of the Rebel's strong suits, and the 2026 model continues to impress in this department. The bike's low center of gravity, combined with a lightweight frame, makes it incredibly easy to maneuver, especially at low speeds. Honda has fine-tuned the suspension setup this year, with 41mm front forks and twin rear shocks that provide a more compliant ride over rough city streets without sacrificing stability on the highway. The Rebel 500, in particular, feels planted and confidence-inspiring when leaned into corners, proving that cruisers don't always have to feel sluggish. Braking is handled by a single front disc and a rear disc, Paired with dual-channel ABS as standard across all models, the stopping power is strong and progressive, giving riders confidence in emergency situations. Comfort is another area where the Rebel shines. The low seat height and upright riding position make it one of the most approachable cruisers on the market, suitable for riders of all sizes. For 2026, Honda has introduced a new seat design with improved cushioning and support, which is particularly noticeable on longer rides. The handlebar and peg adjustments we mentioned earlier make a difference too, offering a more neutral posture that prevents fatigue. For taller riders, Honda also offers optional extended foot controls as part of its accessories lineup, ensuring the Rebel remains comfortable regardless of body type. Technology has been subtly upgraded for this year. The digital LCD display remains compact and minimalistic, showing all the essentials such as speed, gear position, fuel level, and trip information. However, for 2026, Honda has introduced a small but significant addition: smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth. This allows riders to connect their phones to the bike for basic notifications and music control through a handlebar switch. While it's not as advanced as some touring motorcycles' TFT displays, it's a thoughtful upgrade that enhances day-to-day usability without overcomplicating the Rebel's simple charm. When it comes to unique selling points, the Rebel's biggest advantage has always been its accessibility and customization potential. Honda understands that many riders see the Rebel as a blank canvas, and for 2026, the brand has expanded its accessory catalog. Riders can choose from a variety of seats, luggage racks, windscreens, and even performance exhaust options. This means that whether you want a stripped-down bobber, a practical commuter, or a mini touring machine, the Rebel can be tailored to your needs. Add to that the Rebel's approachable performance and manageable weight, and you get a bike that's equally suited to new riders as it is to experienced motorcyclists who want a fun, no-nonsense cruiser. Pricing has also remained competitive, which is another reason why the Rebel continues to dominate the entry to mid-level cruiser segment. The 2026 Rebel 300 is expected to retail around $5,300, making it one of the most affordable cruisers on the market. The Rebel 500, with its additional power and new tech features, comes in at approximately $7,200. When you consider the build quality, reliability, and brand trust that Honda offers, the Rebel lineup delivers excellent value for money. In terms of fuel economy, the Rebel 300 can easily return over 70 miles per gallon, making it an economical choice for daily riding. The Rebel 500 is slightly thirstier, averaging around 55 to 60 miles per gallon, but that's still excellent for a cruiser of its size. With a 3-gallon fuel tank, both bikes can handle long stretches between refueling stops, making them practical for both city use and weekend getaways. Another unique element of the Rebel is its appeal to a wide range of riders. Beginners love it for its forgiving nature, low seat height, and easy handling. Experienced riders appreciate its style, its customization options, and the fact that it's simply fun to ride without being intimidating. It bridges the gap between the world of sporty naked bikes and the heavier, traditional cruisers, offering something in the middle that's stylish, practical, and enjoyable. The 2026 Honda Rebel also continues Honda's tradition of reliability. With simple, proven engines, robust build quality, and easy maintenance, the Rebel is designed to last. This reliability factor plays a big role in resale value too, making the Rebel a smart investment for riders who might want to upgrade in the future. So, is the 2026 Honda Rebel worth considering? Absolutely. Whether you're a new rider looking for your first cruiser or a seasoned motorcyclist wanting a stylish and fun second bike, the Rebel has something to offer. Its combination of timeless design, modern features, approachable performance, and affordable pricing makes it one of the most well-rounded cruisers in today's market. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda Rebel isn't about breaking records or overwhelming riders with power. Instead, it focuses on delivering an experience that is approachable, stylish, customizable, and above all, enjoyable. It's a motorcycle that encourages riders to hit the road, whether for a quick city run or a weekend escape. without intimidation or complication. And in a world where motorcycles are becoming increasingly high-tech and sometimes overly complex, the Rebel's charm lies in its simplicity combined with just the right amount of modern upgrades. For riders who value confidence, style, and reliability, the Rebel continues to live up to its name, carving its own path in the cruiser world. The 2026 version proves once again why this motorcycle remains one of Honda's most successful and beloved models,